The man of the hour, the man that's crashing out about everything, nigga. Let's just go watch this nigga right here crash out and shit, bro. I don't know, bro. This nigga's stupid, bro. I seen the clip. This nigga dumb, bro. But nigga, you made the situation worse by coming out yelling, nigga. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, gang? But you wildin', bro. Like, nigga, this could have all been avoided. He's like, hey, but that nigga lying, bro. And you know what the funny part about it?
What nigga about?
This shit would have been all like. I think, but it's funny. It's actually not that deep. But this whole shit not that deep. But I'm gonna give it a bad whole shit. This whole shit not that deep. But if you really think about it, real niggas know this nigga did not say that shit for it. But let's keep it a band, bro. This nigga did not say none of that shit, bro. It's the. Did I get some shit? It's the communication, bro. That's what happened, bro. The communication was off, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It was just the misunderstanding of the fucking situation. The nigga probably thought the nigga was talking about raping the guy, Not nigga, he didn't say that, bro. That's just how niggas talk. That's just how these niggas talk. You know, nigga, it's like New York niggas. They ignorant. I'm sorry. Niggas in New York are ignorant, bro. Like, go look at New York. Go to New York for a few days. You gonna see a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers, bro. The nigga did not say none of that, but I'm gonna defend this nigga, bro. But this nigga's stupid as shit when your just trying to help you, my nigga. He was not attacking you. The nigga was actually... Yo, you let the comments get to your head, my nigga. You got clickbaited, my nigga. That's why I say you gotta, like, sit down and really think, nigga. Y'all niggas be too... You just proved that you're too emotional. That's why I be saying niggas are... Men are more emotional than women, but I'm sorry. That's just the fact. Nowadays, this generation of men are more emotional than women. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. This is what it is. You got clickbaited until the nigga think he was... like dissing you. You're really not dissing. He's just trying to help you out, my nigga. But he ain't saying none of that shit. Stock guy, I understand you. You know you white. You probably didn't understand what the fuck the nigga was saying. That's all it was, bro. Stock guy just thought, oh my god, oh wow, he's tripping. Oh my god, Johnny B. Timber, whatever white people say, bro. The nigga just white, bro. That's all it is. He's an old white nigga, bro. That's it. He not like a younger white nigga around his age would understand what he's saying. But it's like an old white nigga, but the stock guy don't understand that shit. He's just a suburban white nigga that grew up in the suburb. He didn't understand what this nigga said. That's all it was. It was just It's like a nigga hearing a nigga talk is Spanish. Get my mama, you know what I'm saying? You know how Haitians be walking around saying get my mama to each other? Or shit. They be calling, you know how Haitians just be calling niggas anything. They just be saying get my mama. I ain't for I'll slap the shit out of a nigga. I'm not playing with a nigga calling me get my mama, kid. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I'm not playing with a Haitian nigga. They just be saying get my mama to each other like a joke. I would slap you. I'm gonna slap the fuck out you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the stock guy felt when he heard Dezz say that. Like, you know how I react, bro, when I hear them Zoes? I'm a Zoe, but when I hear a Zoe, I'm not gonna sit there and let you say get him. But that's what the stock guy thought. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was, bro. It was not that deep. That's why it was funny, but it was not that deep. Dezz made it worse for himself by coming out on the internet yelling. That nigga should have just been like, hey, man, I said those things, but it's not like that, but it's just like, bruh. It was just like some New York shit, nigga. Like I was make this bitch suck my dick, nigga. Like, nigga. Not, you know
and this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up beat the out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was like, yo, man, are you okay? And his friend goes, ah, man, he's just from New York.
Because you know I didn't say that. You lying, grown man. Whatever hurt me, cause my mother called me crying.
And then moved on to like actual essay with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking too far.
This year's Streamer Awards is going to be known as one of the most drama-inducing events of this year, because an event that's meant to bring people together seems to be tearing everyone else down, as we have another incident that stems from the Streamer Awards that goes as far as SA allegations because of what was said during the event. Not only breaking up relationships between people that they never known, but also friendships because of streamers getting misled by clips. I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place?
I've been this way since I'm Jake. First of all, I don't need no help from you, family. I can defend my own self, gang. I'm a grown man. Are you dumb? This is like, what?
Yeah, who you just saw right there was BTB Dezz, a rapper out of New York who was closely tied to the streaming industry due to his friendship with Kai, one of the biggest streamers out there, and has recently even been streaming himself, being a part of a new group of a bunch of people associated with Kai called the Clover Boys, with him making content with them time to time and even popping up on his own streams here and there. Recently, he has been under some crazy SA allegations though, due to an event that happened at the Streamer Awards, all stemming from this this altercation right here.
Achievements. We've got another record breaker here tonight too. Kai Cenat here, as everyone knows. You broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational universe. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn it on, turn it on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
These are the Nuance audio glasses. And they're not just stylish, they actually help you hear better as well.
I fuck with that nigga, boy. Dezz was the most normal nigga in this whole situation, nigga. That nigga's that's some real nigga right there.
If you all gonna be on the mic,
you gotta understand where that nigga coming from, bro. You gotta, that shit was not funny though.
making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
That one joke right there seemed to start a chain of events that were unavoidable, as after Fan during the Streamer Awards called out Kai Cenat, calling him Diddy and comparing his university to being uneducational, a lot of his friends were highly upset. That showing in Ty Lil as he grabbed the mic and told her that if she wants to be making jokes or anybody wants to make any jokes, at least make them funny. And it seemed like that sentiment was shared throughout everyone in the Clover Boys, including Dezz. But at the moment, it seemed like nothing would really come for this other than Ty Lil speaking out and giving one viral clip on Twitter until the Streamer Awards actually ended and people started to come back home and reflect on everything that happened there, with someone named the Stock Guy apparently recounting events of people that spoke out or had some issues with Fan's joke, but apparently going a little bit too far.
Oh, true story. I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, yo, that man, that toss that. Well, I'll knock her teeth out. How's she gonna suck no teeth, man? She thinks she. And I was like, oh my.
It's just a misunderstanding of the lingo, nigga. It's just like, damn, but like, if y'all niggas go to Baltimore right now, they say some crazy shit. Y'all not gonna understand what the fuck they say. You go out there like, this nigga tripping. What the fuck? That if you come to Miami, you gonna be like, you gonna hear them Zoes talking to each other. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is them niggas saying? But them niggas tripping. They just said that nigga. He just said that nigga a bitch. He just called that nigga bitch ass nigga. What's up, bitch ass nigga? Like, he's like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, ugly ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like. That's it, but that's what it is, bro. It's just a misunderstanding. That's the funny part about it.
God. And then he started saying about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are wise that he's going to do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's going to straight up beat her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, man, he's just from New York. And then they both left.
Now, this is only the first part of a statement, but already right there is a lot being said. Accusations of talking about saying somebody just because they made a joke you don't like is already insane as it is. Regardless of how you feel about what Fan said, there is no reason to go out and talk about saying her or even putting hands on her. It's not that serious. And then along with the fact of him mentioning that the guy was from New York, or at least the person that he's with mentioned that, hey, he's just talking like this because he's from New York, allowed a lot of people to start speculating who this could possibly be, because there are a lot of people friends with Kai Cenat that are from New York, and one of them actually ended up speaking out, being the person that grabbed the mic and talking to everybody because they didn't like the joke that Fan made. But he didn't stop right there and obviously continued on to say this.
Like, normally it's none of my business and I don't get involved in it, but I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a Streamer Awards and his boys are around, so I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this shit. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost. I thought it was a bit, but then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to like beat her up, like break her teeth in, and like, and then like, you know.
I just don't think the nigga understood what the nigga said, bro. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. It ain't that deep. He just didn't understand what the nigga said. You know what I'm saying? He just misunderstood, man. You know. Two different races, two different group of people, you know. Not that deep, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep.
You know, obviously talking about beating the actually physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual essay. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking it too far. So like, I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like, that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that. And he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude, because like, if this dude like still starts acting like, I'm gonna have to say something, you know. But if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like, I get it, but you can't, you know, you get it, man. And I know Fan too, so like, I gotta look out for her. You know what I mean? Like, some people take too far. I guess the guy cooled down eventually.
Now, I didn't go too in depth on who this guy is when I first mentioned it and brought up these clips, but again, this is the stocks guy on Twitch, and his main form of content, as you might guess by his name, is teaching people about stocks or teaching people anything finance-wise in that area. And when everyone heard someone like him saying this, a lot of people took it as fact and immediately started to believe everything that he was saying, because he's an older guy, and I'm not talking internet old, but genuinely an older guy who just happens to do content creation and genuinely stays.
That's what made the situation with the stock guy serious. Like, nigga, he's an old ass nigga. Like, this is an old ass nigga, dog. This nigga, and he does stocks. I don't think he needs this content shit. He's rich as fuck already, bro. Like, yeah, I'm be honest. I'm pretty sure the stock guy is rich as shit, nigga. I'm be honest with you. I'm pretty sure he's well off, nigga. I don't think he needs the internet clout. Be honest with you. I think the nigga makes enough money to not give a fuck about anything on the internet. I think the nigga makes enough money for all that. I don't think the stock. That's why it sounds so crazy. But now, if you put 2 and 2 together, he probably just misunderstood, but that's all it is, bro. It was just a misunderstanding, bro. Stock guy, he probably not lying, though. He probably did say some crazy shit that you can't just say he's from New York, right? He probably did. But I think he just misunderstood what the nigga said, you know? Like, the nigga that was probably like, man, that bitch could suck my dick, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably said some shit like that. And then stock guy was like, oh, wow, oh my lord. This stupid bitch, nigga, my mama, nigga, like, she goes, blah, blah, back shots or some shit, nigga. Whatever niggas in New York say. Cause y'all New York nigga will become kind of gay and sometimes weird. You know what I'm saying? But it's just misunderstanding of the lingo. He's an older guy. He's probably in his 40s and shit. Old 40-year-old white man. All he's worried about is his stocks, nigga. But that's why it sounds so crazy when he said that. But most likely the nigga probably just misunderstood. Or he probably did say all them shits. We never know. We'll never know, actually. That's the fucking funny part. We're going to forget about this in like 2 weeks. And I'm going to keep it a minute. But he probably did say it. He probably didn't. He probably just misunderstood. That's what I think. It's a big misunderstanding.
Out of drama most of the time. So when someone like him is speaking out about these things and just saying this type of stuff, many people would be very surprised if he's making all of this up. But of course, since it's the internet, the information is going to go around and...
Oh my God.
The holidays. Beautiful, right? They are to her.
One of the many people who apparently he could have been talking about, that being Ty Lil, ended up seeing this information and talking about it and clarifying everything that he said.
He was not talking about me. Move on, because I ain't gonna lie. First of all, me and Dezz was never even in. I went to the bathroom one time, and me and Dezz was never even in the bathroom with each other. So y'all saying two names that it's no correlation, because me and him was in the bathroom with each other, and I didn't even speak about that situation. And I went to the bathroom before that even happened. On God, he's not talking about me. Like it's not even chat. I ain't gonna lie. There's no reason to scream. Ace would appreciate. There's no reason to scream, get loud. Like he just was not talking about me.
Wow, he's gonna straight up.
Bro, why am I watching this? He's not talking about me. He's not talking about nobody that's affiliated with me. I'm moving on. That's just, you just don't entertain nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. You just move past that.
If you ask me, based on every response you're about to see in this entire video, Ty Lil handled it the best. He kept it calm, he kept it cool, and he kept it quick.
That's what I'm saying. Ty Lil is smart, but I think Ty Lil is the smartest nigga in the club. Him and Reggie. It's not between Reggie and Ty Lil or Punga. Punga a chill ass nigga too. Ty Lil just got brain cells, bro. You know what I'm saying? Punga got brain cells and fucking... what's that other nigga name? Reggie. The rest of them niggas kind of stupid as shit. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Ray cool too. Ray smart too, but it's like... Ray just be... Yo, I feel like Ray just be in his own universe, huh? Hey, y'all niggas be... Ray don't be in shit. Ray just be in his own multiverse game. Nigga, do we even hear anything about Ray? Ray's a cool ass dude, boy. I ain't for hold you. Ray's a chill ass nigga. And I just hate that we gotta bring fucking my dog Ty Lil. I really fuck with Ty Lil, bro. Like Ty Lil a cool ass nigga, but I just fuck with that nigga. That's a real ass nigga, bro. That nigga, I actually fuck with that nigga, but that's actually a cool ass nigga, bro. Bro, like, but I feel bad, but they always dragging. Why that nigga always dragging that nigga name into shit, bro? Leave that nigga the fuck alone, bro. Leave that nigga the hell alone, but nigga always getting dragged into some bullshit, nigga. Like on my life, nigga. He handled that shit correct. Nigga, they ain't crash out. But Dezz, I ain't feel like you. Nigga, you gotta control your emotions, gang. Like, if you know you didn't do it, just say you didn't do it, my nigga. It was just I just think it was a big ass misunderstanding, nigga. That's just how New York niggas talk, bro. Like, come on, bro.
That could not have been him, explaining why it couldn't have been him, and trying to even say it couldn't have been any of his associates because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He has never heard this information before in his life. And because he had never put a name to anything and just talked about it very generally, a lot of people were left speculating who this could possibly be if it wasn't Ty Lil. It's not like they had any evidence of the person. It's not like the stocks guy was out here giving out people's names or even giving out people's pictures. So when people saw that Ty Lil claimed it wasn't him, we had other people trying their best to figure out who it could possibly be, and even pointing the finger at Ty Lil and other members surrounding him, that namely being XQC. When he went back into QT Cinderella's VOD for the Stream Awards, it was pointing out where everyone was and who was getting up and who was gone.
Let me cook now. Ray, so this guy's missing. He's missing, yeah? He's missing. White collar and his C. So who in the chat? Everybody said it. He said after. He said after. He said after. Shut up, debunker. You've been debunked live. You have been debunked in live motion.
Actions like these only led to more and more people believing it had to be Ty Lil, and even with small speculations of it being Dezz, but no one really being concrete on who the person could possibly be, until the stocks guy went in his Discord and dropped a video of who the person was, claiming that this apparently had to be them because he was 99% sure that this was the person he saw that night. Because I don't accuse people, I don't know, but I'm 99.9% this was the guy, with a link to this TikTok video.
Bro, this fucking clip is fucking hilarious. That gotta be a yo. Make this a fucking meme, dog. Yo, that is the funniest shit I see. My nigga, when I see this shit last night, nigga, I was dying, dog. Bro, this nigga does funny as shit, but nigga, this what the fuck you in this situation? You say too much crazy shit, nigga, that don't need to be said. Bro, that needs to be a meme, dog. This needs to be, yo, this nigga Reggie already got like 2 hits. This nigga Reggie already got like 2 hit memes, but somebody make this a meme, dog. This nigga already got like 2 hits, like, nigga, what the fuck? That nigga tweaking. That's what that beat should be. Bro, this nigga Reggie is fucking funny, bro, without even trying, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. This needs to be a fucking meme. Somebody gotta make this a meme, dog. This is actually hilarious. This nigga tripping, though. He should never said this. That's why he's in this situation, because the shit he says. You wildin'. I know you didn't say none of that shit, bro. Like, be honest. Everybody know you didn't say none of that shit. Everybody knows it was a big misunderstanding. Niggas with brain cells know this was a misunderstanding from this nigga, Dezz, right? The ignorant nigga gonna say the stock guy was just being racist. I doubt the stock guy was being racist. I just think the nigga didn't understand. He just misheard what the nigga said, bro. Cause he white. He ain't gonna understand what a bunch of black niggas saying, bro. Come on, bro. But yo, this is fucking hilarious, right? This is a perfect meme, bro. Somebody meme that shit. But Dezz, you gotta control your, like, what you be saying, bro. Like, that shit affects you, bro. I get we got freedom of speech, but that shit does affect how you like live and shit.
Now, regardless of how the stock guy might feel because he didn't actually say it on a stream, him putting a name to everything that's going on made things 10 times worse. All the hate that was split between Ty Lil and maybe a little Dezz here was now all directed at Dezz. And even though these are still technically allegations, people were making entire compilations about Dezz crashing out, explaining why it had to have been him, explaining why it makes all this sense, and explaining why the stock guy would never actually lie because of his reputation of staying out of drama, not having any real reason apparently to just make up things about people he actually doesn't know about and people that he's not even adjacent to. And due to all of this drama happening on stream unfolding, of course people that were at least adjacent to Dezz in some way were eventually going to see it. That someone being Your Rage along with Silky, and even catches some backlash because of the things that they were saying in their communities, really calling them out, saying that they were trying to defend somebody who doesn't even want to defend themselves.
Once you are like talking about SA, I can't respect that. Like, I can't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 sisters and a mother. I can't respect that because I would never want that to happen to my sister. I would never want that to happen to my mom. But I'm just saying, I know how get misinterpreted, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, I always leave room to spare because I don't want to sit here and jump on a shit.
And the whole time you're wrong.
And the whole time you're wrong. And then you gotta be like, not a shit, because I have a support base, and now it's like I'm turning my entire support base to hate on this person, and it could have been misinterpreted the entirely wrong way.
Dezz, I ain't gonna lie, just come up if you did it, admit you did it, apologize, say what you gotta say, and if you didn't, say why saying it's you again. Like, come on. This is something you can't get ignored, low key.
Nah,
you can't ignore it.
It can't get something on the run. It can't get something on the run. This has to be.
You got 24 hours, gang.
What?
No cap.
Wait, so you want to?
Nah, bro, that's crazy. You can't have the internet. If it's you can't have the internet thinking you said some crazy.
Facts.
No matter how bad Dezz is, I can't.
I can't see.
I'm sorry. You can say I cannot see that. Say that.
He from New York. I feel like he probably could have took in a sense like, oh, she could go suck. Oh, I'm some shit like that. He could have probably gone like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You feel me?
Yo,
Yep.
yeah, nigga, that ain't the dumbest shit, bro.
Try rolling.
Now y'all stupid niggas, bro. Y'all really thought Rage was hating on this nigga, but y'all niggas dumb as shit, dog. The internet's fucking stupid. Y'all niggas dumb as fuck. Y'all niggas dumber than a bag of rocks, you dumbass niggas. Yeah, y'all niggas dumb as shit, yo. Yo, this is all that nigga said was just this, bro. Like, y'all niggas say, oh, Rage a fake ass nigga. That nigga. Rage didn't even say nothing crazy, but y'all niggas just dumb as shit, dog. I'm gonna keep it back. Y'all niggas dumb. Y'all niggas is fucking stupid. Y'all believe anything, bro. Like, anything.
When a nigga throw the Frank, he could take it as an, oh, nah, he's talking about SAN.
Keep this face situation in mind because it becomes a bigger plot in this entire situation. The person's name left out what they said here and there, just made it adjacent to essay allegations, and even saying, hey, he's a grown man, he doesn't need other.
Yeah, that nigga's stupid. That nigga dumb. I'm just gonna keep it better.